Alright, so we've got a super middleweight bout on its way into the ring now.
So slightly lighter boys. They are boys, as they are. Slightly lighter boys, so we're probably going to see maybe a bit more speed than what we have seen, even though the last bout they were quite fast.
Right.
Considering they were heavyweights, we maybe see more speed.
So we got the red corner, we got William, who's fighting out of Multitrade Boxing. He's also an orthodox as well. So, and he's weighing at 75.5. So that's a reasonable amount of weight, I suppose. But you, Chad, you fight at a lighter weight than that, is that right?
Yes. I competed for most of my career at the 60 kilo lightweight limit. That's for amateur boxing weight category, lightweight. And have since moved up to the light welterweight division, 64 kilos.
Oh, man,
so yeah, they've got a bit of weight on me.
I was 60 kgs probably when I was like...
Once upon a time.
Right.
When you were 10.
I was going to say 9, but 10. I'll take 10.
Take 10, yeah.
So what are you at now?
I'm at 103.
Okay, so
That's
that
pretty
is the
pure
heavyweight
muscle.
division.
I take off my jacket. Some
Bodybuilding. He trains bodybuilding. You should go on stage.
I would like to wear one of those
wolf suits.
Suits one day.
I think you should. I think as long as we can zip it up.
So good so far. Seems to be the problem here. Not too sure what seems to be the problem here. I think it might be fighters are not ready at this stage. We'll see how we play it out shortly. So, Ina, how long have you been reffing and judging for the Iowa?
I've been reffing and judging for the last, I guess, few years.
Wow.
Started as a national referee and judge, and then had the opportunity to sit my star course last year to become an international referee and judge. So it's been awesome. Like I said, I'm doing the amateur boxing, so it is a little bit different from this sort of thing that we're seeing tonight.
Right.
Very similar. I mean, boxing's boxing, but the rules are, a little bit different for the amateurs. But no, it's going really well. Yeah.
We've had two barn burners of bouts this evening, and third keep the roll going.
Yeah, we'll keep it going. I guess the good thing about the amateur and the pros, they are kept separate. I mean, I've had the privilege to referee Chad here, so hoping to do his next bout when he reaches the big 100.
Number 100.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 100.
But it's good. The boxing is one big family, whether it be amateur or pro. So
yes, it is.
It's a really awesome family to be a part of. So yeah.
Good. So again, introduced again. So we got William Tuionetoa. He's fighting out of Multitrade Boxing. Coach Mel COC and Raylene COC.
Okay, so with the super middleweights, you would expect, compared to the heavyweights, a little bit more speed, a little bit more skill, dare I say.
And it looks like Jason Raupunga's got 4 kickboxing bouts, so he might be a little bit more experienced.
Okay.
He is more experienced.
And then William, so
that's the thing with corporate. You really do not know what to expect. You don't know
Right.
So it's a bit of a mixed bag.
So this is a little bit different. I don't normally see this, but so we got William wearing boxing shoes, and then we got Jason Raupunga wearing no shoes.
I guess perhaps
is that legal,
I think I couldn't answer that because, in my opinion, I think it all has to fall under boxing rules, which mean shoes do have to be worn.
I guess perhaps with his kickboxing background, he prefers none.
Not to, right? I guess it all depends on the association, right?
Exactly. So I think if I was refereeing and it was amateur rules, they do have to wear some sort of footwear.
Have to chuck some kicks.
Right.
So this is completely new territory for me. I mean, I would be asking my supervisor if the no shoes were allowed.
I guess we'll just have to see what Lance says. Perhaps he hasn't noticed, but let's see if he does. Pull him
Okay,
up.
so let's see when has Lance River checked him. Yeah, he has.
Oh, yeah, he has.
Okay, well I guess
The green light has been given to him.
Alright.
Final instructions.
So again, we got William from Multitrade Boxing, and then we got Jason Raupunga from Salt Gym. What does anybody know what Salt stands for?
So,
So Salt, apparently from what I heard, is South Auckland Liga
Oh, yes.
Takanini.
okay. So
There
we'll
we
definitely tie in with the kickboxing theme. I just thought that being a boxing tournament, you had to abide by boxing rules.
But
Right.
today he is the Barefoot Bandit.
Right. Oh, so
And-
far looks pretty nice. They got some good movement, some good motion.
See, William is showing off his hand speed, his combinations.
So I really do like what I see from the both of them. They do both have a bit of school level, so
Nice
nice to
uppercut.
see.
There you go, they're having a look at each other, seeing what they got.
Oh, nice.
But William has been landing with a very stiff jab. Very stiff
Okay.
jab.
I think he got hurt on that one. I think William got a little buzz on that one, so hence he had to grab. Well, we'll see what happens.
See how he responds.
So it is very interesting just to see how kickboxing sort of meets with boxing.
That's right. Well, something I feel I've noticed earlier is that Jason is not. He's choosing to use his hands to defend shots as opposed to moving his head.
Yeah, which is
Where-
I guess what you do usually see.
Perhaps
from a
kickboxer,
The
right?
difference in the rules. He's got the habit of expecting perhaps kicks and knees,
Yep.
which if he moves his head low, he's going to be vulnerable to some dangerous weapons. So perhaps that's the reason for less head movement, choosing to use his hands than moving his head.
So it keeps his body vulnerable, you think? Because he believes lifting up his hands to cover his head. Do you think it leaves his body vulnerable?
I think what it allows is for William to get his shots off and keep his balance by landing. I mean, if you miss a shot, then you can lose your balance. Whereas if he lands on the gloves, whether he lands on the head or his gloves, he's still going to keep his balance to throw other punches.
Right.
And whether a shot lands on your gloves or on your head, it still takes something out of you.
Yep.
10 seconds to go. Seems like they kind of got things.
Gee, close around, you guys.
Yeah,
Awesome.
close round.
Yeah, that was a really close round by both. Jason had some good movements going in, but I think William kind of did a lot better movements in the beginning. So I wouldn't on this one. I wouldn't know who to choose on this one. Who won that
We're
first
gonna have
round?
to pick.
So
I'm gonna go with blue. Or purple. I think you, Louis. You pick purple. Oh yeah. That's actually my dance. So purple.
I think I'm going to go with red.
I'm sure Lance.
Sorry, I've just never seen anything like this. Because we don't even do anything like that in amateur.
Like I said, you know, it's one of a kind. You'll never find this type
No, I'm
of
really,
rings anywhere else.
I'm really privileged to be here tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
it is. I'm enjoying myself.
Josh, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.
But no, seriously, thank you to GladrapChannel to make
Yeah.
all of this possible and
That's right.
to give
That's
us
right.
boxers a little bit of a platform to, be exposed.
Yeah, have our
Kind of
opinions
come
and
together
whatnot.
and have a laugh.
Here we go, round 2. Lance Riddles. There we go. There is the
They
belt.
don't
Let's
even
see.
look tired. They look
No,
quite fit.
this is what I can say is these bouts have been really well matched up so far.
That's right. Very entertaining bouts.
I think William just needs to try and work the body
He's
a little
good.
bit more.
I think he's going to have to pick up his work rate. And he's going to have to lead off by always blocking and taking those shots. He's struggling to get his shots back. He's going to have to lead, be first. Set the pace of the exchange, set the exchanges and get off first. And like you said earlier, Louis, he is exposing his body by keeping his hands high, not moving his head.
It looks like it's not even damaging his body though.
He's
Wow,
tough.
good double
Nice.
jab there. Jason had a really good double jab on that one.
That's right. But definitely, yeah. I think Jason's gonna have to use some head movement to get around the long shots of William. He's always staying on that center line, and he's taking the shots in the gloves, and he's
Right.
finding it maybe unable to get some shots off.
And the thing is with it, you don't even really have to move your head really far.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just a little dab to the right or the left.
Exactly. Whether it misses by an inch or a mile, it's still missed, right? So
Right.
you're gonna have to take some risks.
So now it looks like the fatigue's starting to kick in a little bit.
That's it.
Okay, back at it again.
Oh,
Wow.
and a
Nice
good
right hand.
shot. Good shot by William.
Oh, and another
and
right.
Jason looks
okay,
like
so we've got to be careful here.
He is.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
He's likely to
Lance
get
Rev was
standing
looking
eight.
really
Lance Rev
clearly.
looking closely.
Lance Rev was looking really clearly.
Yeah.
He's looking. Oh, and he's coming back. He's still firing. The 10-second clapper has also gone.
And William's just got to keep going.
Yes, yeah.
If William wants to knock him out, he has to keep going. Fatigue kicked in.
He made it through that round.
I think with that round, I'm gonna have to give it to William with that. He's starting to walk away with it. I
Me
think
too.
Jason just isn't getting his shots off. He's taken a few now in that last half of that round. He's gonna have to look to have a strong
That
third round.
fatigue kicked in, so hence why William had to start. So fitness plays a really, really big part in this kind of sport, you know?
That's right. Conditioning is most paramount in this game. Keeping the crowd entertained between the rounds.
This is really great. This is really good matchups so far.
Great bouts.
Whoever the matchmaker was, really,
Did a
really
good
great
job.
So far, so good.
Third and final round is about to begin. Let's see if Jason can come back, if he can find his way back in the match. He's gonna have to take some risks.
So I can see right across the ring. We got William's parents is actually just right across.
Ringside.
And seems like he's trying to yell at him from the chair and giving him some
Oh,
advice.
they'll be looking really intently on this last round then.
So
There we go.
third and final round, and we'll see how this one plays out.
Yep.
William must have a bit of sting behind those shots. What we saw in the last
Oh,
round.
wow.
Oh, and there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
The urgency's coming through.
It is. Last round. You tell any boxer it's the last round and they'll all go.
So
That's right.
he has
He's got
to
to
come
take
out on
some
this
risks.
one.
He's got to take some risks from what we've seen in the last few rounds. And he is taking them. He wants it. He does want it.
Okay.
Some rough house tactics.
Jason has to get
Here
back
we
in
go.
it.
Center
Jason
of the
has to
ring.
get back in it, and he looks like he is.
He's good. There's intention in those shots.
Oh, wow.
Putting those combos together really well.
Oh, he is.
I think William needs to throw more than one punch. He's just looking at throwing one or two
Yeah.
punches.
Perhaps
Nice jab
the
there.
experience of the kickboxing bouts is
Oh, he
coming
can't
with
turn
Jason.
around.
William's looking a little bit fatigued, and Jason does look quite fresh.
That's right.
That's right.
It is a tactical game. You got to think about how you shoot your bullets, and he saved them for the last round.
Nice right hand there.
He's going in, and his cornermen are yelling at him, keep going.
Wow,
Move
nice.
forward. Move forward.
Nice right-left combo
There
there.
you go.
And it's followed up with another right
and
hand.
William is not
Come on,
defending
William.
himself.
You need to move.
No, he's going to get
Lance
a
is looking
count if he doesn't
closely.
fight
Lance is
back.
looking closely.
He
Lance
is.
is-
Yeah, here we go.
There
And
you
it's
go.
in it. Oh,
And
no,
it's-
he
and he's
stopped
called it. It is
Stopped
over.
That
it.
was incredible. What an awesome comeback by Jason.
Yeah, awesome
Raupunga.
comeback.
Wow. Wow.
I think he played his cards really, really
Yeah, he
smart.
did.
So it's either it was really, really well prepared and fit, or he just kind of saved his last. Like you said, Chad, he saved his bullets for the last round, and it turned out he did the right thing and came away with the knockout.
That's right.
Was that was referee stoppage, right?
Yep.
It
yep.
was
Lance
referee
called his
stoppage.
foul.
Okay.
I did think he was going in for the standing 8, but
It looked like William didn't want to be in it. He's
no. No. And you can't
Right,
do that in
right.
the last round, I'm guessing.
He wasn't showing any signs of trying to come back. So
No,
perhaps Lance
no.
thought that's enough.
Yeah.
Jason showed some really, really good heart on that one. I mean, even William himself. I think the punches kind of got to him, overwhelmed him too much.
No, really good fight.
Really, really incredible fight.
Lots of drama in that one.
Man, they look heated right now.
Yeah, he
Jason
does.
looked like he's burning.
He's steaming.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Awesome, incredible
Good
fight.
comeback,
Awesome,
Jake,
incredible
mate.
fight.
No, well, that's really well made.
Guys, so far so good. So everything seems like everything's going according
really
to how
good.
it is
Yeah.
with their planning.
Yeah.
Good bout, to and fro.
And coming up next, we actually have another super middleweight contest. So same weight as these guys.
Yep.
So that'll be interesting to see and compare.
All right.